Hi, I hope you all are doing really well. Today, on the page of this diary of thoughts, I would like to talk about a thing which is in my head for a long time now. As I'm growing up, nowadays I feel like I crave for peace, I crave for a slow living and a peaceful living kind of a situation. And the YouTube is also flooding with the concepts of minimalist living and slow living. So one day I was actually wondering about the slow life, that how exactly it is mostly shown in the aesthetic videos, and that makes you feel like from when I can start living like that. That makes you question, right? And like you softly put your feet on the green grass and then you walking slowly while you can feel the green under your feet, rustling sounds of those leaves and the chirping of the birds and all such things. But then the reality hits me, and I was like, whenever we talk about slow life and peaceful life, why do transfer ourselves with the external being peaceful as well? Which is in most cases not the reality. I mean, now that I'm recording it, though all the windows are tightly closed, the door is closed and locked so that like we don't get any kind of noise here. I can still hear some of the horns, some of the hustle bustle that is going on the road. So, what I meant to say is that the external world cannot be controlled by us. Whenever we think about living a peaceful life, we have a tendency that we will see the first rays of the sun along with the chirping of the birds. We will have like ground and lands full with grasses, and each and every step of our lives will be so spontaneous and so rhythmic that it will automatically be very pleasant to live in. But the problem is that, is it possible? Like, for example, right now, I really want and I really crave to live a very peaceful and slow lifestyle. But it's next to impossible for me to hear the chirping of the birds at 10 or 11, like a.m. in the morning from, I would say, from 8 a.m. in the morning to 12 p.m. in the night. Even after that, I just can hear the horns and the buses and other things. So, does that mean that I need to move from here to a more secluded place? Even if I am able to do that, whether all the people around us will be able to do that? There are so many, like human beings who do live in a city, and they are well off, definitely financially stable, but they are forced to stay in that city because of the workloads, because of the good education and all such things. Maybe they are not able to choose to go to the very softer places or secluded places. So in that cases, the concern comes to me is that why do we think that we can control the external world? We need to live a slow life, or we need to keep ourselves at a state where the external chaos cannot interrupt your peace. I think that is what the living with peace means. It's not about it's not only about the like the natural beauty that is around you. It is the ability to look into yourself and understand your ways of living, your, like metacognition, your awareness about your thinking capacity and your thinking intentions and thinking trends, and process yourself in such a way that you don't react to the external chaos. It can be of vehicles, it can be of human beings, it can be of any such negative or extravagant existence. So I think the more we think about shifting our lives externally, we need to start looking at it from a different point of view and start thinking that the very first thing is that we need to change it from inside. So, no matter how hard the external world becomes, we can keep ourselves calm. We can keep ourselves composed, quiet, blissful. It's like you wake up early in the morning, maybe 5 a.m. in the morning, as it is said, that is the Brahma Muhurt, and that makes life a little better because of the energy and the freshness in the air at that time. But suppose you live in a very congested place and you don't have, like you don't have the what should I say, like you don't have the privilege to look at the sky or the sunrise or anything else, but still you are in a state of a meditative understanding that you are, you can see the sunrise with your mind's eye. You can enjoy the chirping of the birds with the rhythm of your nerves and your internal realm that is too much connected with the universe with the same frequency of energies and vibration. So that is the, I think that is very important, as this channel is actually about talking my minds, like providing words for my thoughts. I am not exactly thinking about like making it very concise and very condensed. No, I'm not going to do that. Rather, I'm just spontaneously recording, because sometimes it's important to be raw with our thoughts, and I'm doing that. So this is the thing that I was actually wondering about, that how immense effort and immense resilience and immense dedication one needs to make yourself that much ready, so that no matter how hard the external words become, no matter how chaotic and rough the external field starts to, like starts to look, we we can be, we can rely on our own selves for peace. We can rely on the energies that we carry within ourselves in a beautiful way. Like I think you have seen, I have seen, at least I have seen many people who are very much happy and very much smiling and looking like energetic, not like cheering and all, but so calm in their looks and so calm in their postures and in their movements and in their gestures, that it feels like they are writing a poem or something with their movements. So, as if they are writing a poetry with their own movements of living a life, and they are not, they are not going to be, and they have a different weight within themselves that not gonna disrupt or interrupt their calmness. So this is for today. This is the topic that I was thinking of. Let me know in the comment section. Have you? What is your way of living? What do you want? How do you want to live? And have you ever thought of the thing that I just have stated? Uh, so, yes, I really don't know how many of you will connect to this, but I feel like I am connecting, and I am connecting to the universe, because This is how we do, right? So thank you so much for all your love. Bye for today.